A new Missouri law requires insurance companies to cover follow-up appointments for breast cancer screenings. WGEM's Ryan Hill has more from local doctors on what this means for patients and why it's important.
A law recently signed by Governor Parson means women who go to follow-up appointments no longer have to worry about paying any copays or deductibles.
Women have an abnormal mammogram, they may need follow-up, another view, an ultrasound, but that's not covered by insurance because it goes from a screening evaluation to a diagnostic evaluation at that time, and that's a change in the insurance issues, and a lot of times patients' insurance do not cover those diagnostic mammograms.
Dr. John Bennett says the cost of a follow-up, even with insurance, can range from hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars. Officials with the breast center at Blessing Health System say follow-ups are important.
Approximately 10% or less than 10% of the women will get called back anytime there is an area that is of concern. A lot of women do not like to hear this, but what it's doing is it's allowing us to look closer at their imaging.
Bennett says the fear factor of follow-ups makes patients nervous, but the cost further discourages them from pursuing any follow-ups.
Well, they have this hanging over their head of, I have an abnormal mammogram, could be, could not be cancer, but I can't afford to pay that extra step. And not only now do you have that hanging over their head, but also you have the stress of financial stress of that occurring.
Bennett says patients might delay the follow-up until next year's screening, and by then the abnormal mammogram could get worse for the patient. He says this new law alleviates the financial burden for patients. This allows doctors to find any potential problems more quickly and get treatment to them before it gets worse. Ryan Hill, WGEM News, Hannibal.